called Face of the Moon by Kieran Carson. When the world has dwindled to a single dark wood, gawped at by these four kindred eyes, to where we stood on a beach, two loyal children to the musical house we love to delve in, I'll find you, little mouse. Should there be but one solitary man, calm and bearded in his luxury, I'll kneel before you, little man. Should I realise every one of your memories? Should I be she who knows the muzzle? I'll suffocate you, little tease. When we are strong as strong, who backs down? When gay is gay, who falls about with laughter? When nasty, nasty, what can they say? Put on your finery and dance and laugh, reap and sow. I never could throw love out the window. Beggar girl, monstrous child, my counterpart, it's all the same to you, these miserable women on the game. Their wiles my quandary. Oh, wrap me to you with that voice of yours, impossible voice, that flatters my despair, my vice. Overcast morning in July, a taste of ashes drifts through the sweaty air. A smell of wood sleazes on the hearth, fetid flowers, chaos on the boulevards, canal mist dank on the fields. Why not incest? Why not incense and panniers? I have stretched rope from steeple to steeple, garlands from window to window, gold chains from star to star, and I dance. The mountain pool smokes night and day, what which will loom against the pallid sunset. Wet spray of violets fall into the white desolate. While public funds are squandered by the great and good and proud, a bell of rose-coloured fire tolls in the clouds. Reviving a pleasant taste of India ink, a black powder drizzles on my vigil. I consult the almanac, turn down the gaslight, throw myself onto the bed, and turning towards the shadows of a riverbed, I see you, oh my lovely girls. My queens emerge in dripping radiance to drag me from the verge. Do it all again. Thanks, Mum. Try to forget about the pool for a second.
Like, where do you get the answers that you're looking for usually? If you have a problem or if you're feeling lost, where do you find kind of comfort or solace or something that kind of brings you back to faith? What usually is it? What usually is the medium that God talks to you through?
So I think through people and like nature, it's probably the most thing that brings me back, because that's where I believe our spirituality and God lives through all of us. I don't think it's something beyond us. I think it's in all of us, and it's brought back in through each other, through love and kindness, and understanding. So I think trying to find that way back to myself, or feel comforted by it, or feel like I am connected and I'm not just lost in the midst of chaos, that makes me feel connected to everyone again.
What do you think you connect with people most over?
I suppose probably like shared experience, in the sense of I always connect really well with people who've kind of grown up feeling like they had nowhere to belong, if that makes sense. I usually always connect with those people, and I don't think it's because we relate to each other, because I think all of our experiences are very different, but I think it's that unsaid thing of you kind of recognise their struggle and you recognise the things that they're hiding and why they're hiding them, and why they are the way that they are, and you understand what they're trying to be and where they're trying to go.
And what do you think that makes you kind of stand out like those other people?
What makes me different?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I've discovered that yet.
You haven't?
No.
Right.
I don't think I know what sets me aside, to be honest. I sense it, but I haven't found it yet. Do you know that kind of way? It's like it's like everyone knows you're gay and you don't know you're gay yet. Do you get what I mean? I feel like it's kind of that buzz. But it's kind of like pulling teeth, like it won't click until you kind of find that. I feel like everything will make sense. Beep beep. It's hard to do interview buzz when it's someone you know, because I'm not over to.
I know, exactly. And that's why it's hard to ask you questions, because I already know.
But also my tone changed as well. I hate that.
What do you mean?
My tone changed. I was like,
I always get that. I'm like, I wish that someone was here to watch me right now to see, because I'm like, you don't even see all the sides of me. But that's even what I meant, like, as well, with that question of like, what part of you has not been unlocked, but if you know what I mean, because like people open different things, and whenever, so if I'm going through in a relationship romantically, and then they touch me in some way, like metaphorically, and why I'm so attached to them is because they've unlocked this thing that no one else has unlocked. When you're in a romantic relationship, it's like, oh my god, this person has seen me in a way no one else has seen me before, and each time it's so different, and they see you for another thing, and you have a specific bond, and then when they leave, it feels like that part of you goes away.
With them.
But the thing is that they've unlocked a part of you, and it's always there.
Yes,
it's not from them, they've just unlocked it, but it's inside of you. And so that's why people get so attached when someone goes away, because they feel like a part of them is gone, but it's actually within them the whole time.
But also as well, vice versa, where people can burn things down within you. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. They kind of they can close doors as well.
They can close doors as well, yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
It feels like they've deleted it from you.
Exactly.
If that makes sense.
But they've only temporarily closed it, and when they go, you can open it back up again, and then you also have a new part of yourself. So you gain something from everyone.
That's so true.
You know?
You ate that.
Thanks.
But I was driving the other day as well, and I was like me sitting in the car, and I was just like, and I feel like no one sees me like in complete solitude.
Yeah. Solitude, yeah. It's very true.
Because I feel like I probably look, you know, when you can feel your face look completely different.
Yeah.
And I feel like when I'm in solitude and I'm not aware of anyone else, I probably seem really, really, really different.
It's so interesting, because I haven't seen you, what you're like when you're by yourself.
That's what I mean.
And you haven't seen me when I'm by myself.
No.
No one is ever going to see you by yourself, because they will have to be there. So a part of you will be putting on front. and be
Of course.
self-conscious.
Of course.
Unless when you're sleeping, and that's why as well, that's why we always love people when they're sleeping, because it's like they're most vulnerable, because they don't because they're not putting on anything.
I don't love you and everything.
You said this morning that you're going to take a picture of me when I was sleeping.
No one loves me when I'm sleeping because I snore.
I love you, Ines.
Thanks.